What's going on, guys? JT here and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing Disney's Art of Animation Resort at Walt Disney World. So to kick things off, we'll start in the main building. On the left side here, this is going to be where you check in if you haven't already checked in through the My Disney Experience app beforehand. So you'll check in, they'll give you a room number, all that fun stuff there. And then on the right side on this wall, you'll see sketches from some of the most iconic Disney and Pixar movies, which is really awesome. There are so many cool sketches of some early stages of some of the most iconic characters that we know today. And also in the main building, they have an arcade, they have the gift shop, and then of course the cafeteria area. So the arcade was very cool, definitely will keep the kids entertained, had a bunch of Disney themed games, as well as some other games to keep the kids entertained there as well. The gift shop is awesome, you can see the art, inspiration into the shop, and there's all different kinds of goodies and souvenirs there. Some resort specific souvenirs there that you won't be able to find anywhere else on Disney property, which was really cool. And then some of the basic stuff you'll see kind of through the other resorts, as well as kind of the in-season gear that you'll see in the Disney parks there as well. And then if you pass through the gift shop, you have the resort's cafeteria. So this is going to be where you guys have all your meals either before you're heading to the park. If it's an off day, you know, your lunches, your dinners are all in this area. And they have a rotating menu of a bunch of different items here, as you can see on the screen. They had, you know, your basics to, you know, burgers, chicken tenders, hot dogs, to some, you know, orange chicken, chicken parm, a bunch of different items, so everyone should be satisfied with what's in there. They have a bunch of, you know, pastries, bagels, muffins, cookies, all in there as well. And then they also have different themed snacks as well. So there was some ice cream that was themed with Finding Nemo, Lion King, and Cars. And there was just a bunch of different options for all ages. And of course, they have Disney music playing throughout the cafeteria, and it just really feels like you're in the Disney bubble, which is something I really love and enjoy about this resort. So this resort is broken up into 4 sections. You have the Little Mermaid section is where you're going to see your regular standard rooms, and then it has 3 sections that have the family suites. So there's Lion King, Finding Nemo, and Cars, and it's all decked out in those movies decorations, which is awesome. So we'll go through and show you guys all the decorations as we kind of walk around the resort here. There also is 3 pools at this resort. There's one in the Little Mermaid section. There is one, and it's the biggest pool out of any resort, at the Finding Nemo section, the big blue pool. And then there is one in the Cars section, which is Cozy Cone themed, which I really loved. So plenty of different options for pools. The Finding Nemo one is definitely the most popular one, but you never really tell how busy it is because how big the pool is. There's room for everyone, never really gets crowded. The other 2 pools are much smaller, definitely more low-key, and if it's closer to your room, maybe you hit that one up and just chill there. Totally up to you, but definitely love the vibes at the Finding Nemo pool. Something I found interesting as well is they do a bunch of different activities for the kids at the pool. So something, while we were there, they were doing a kind of March Madness style bracket of this character or that character, and then they would take votes of everyone in the pool. And to my surprise, we went through this whole tournament bracket, and the finalists were Mickey versus Bluey, and Bluey actually ended up winning, which I couldn't believe. But hey, that's a new kind of age cartoon there that all the kids are loving, so fair enough, I suppose. But there's just so much for the kids to do, so many photo ops with all the decorations around this resort. They do such a good job with the decorations. It really feels like you're at Disney, you feel the magic. It's really incredible to be a part of. Something to keep in mind about this resort is to get to Hollywood Studios and Epcot, the only option is the Skyliner. So the Skyliner is an enclosed ski lift type contraption that you go into, and it just literally ski lifts you straight to the parks, which is super cool. There are some pit stops kind of along the way to other resorts. It's super cool. The pods are never crowded or anything like that. There is sometimes a little bit of a wait to get onto the Skyliner, especially if you're going right when park opens or if it's a busy time. Definitely is a little bit of a wait to get on it, but it's a nice ride, riding over some water areas and the highways. It's actually a really cool scene on the way to the parks, and I really enjoyed that aspect of it. And if you're wondering what is there for kids to do, whether it's an off day or you're taking a rest time in between going back to the parks, are the kids going to be entertained? And they absolutely had plenty of stuff. They did Disney trivia, like I said, the character bracket at the movie area. We also had a Cars movie night at one night near the Finding Nemo pool, which is really cool. They also do campfires at the Lion King section. They have some fires there where they give out marshmallows and chocolate so you can make some s'mores, which was awesome. They really do a good job of keeping the kids entertained and having something for everyone to do, no matter what time of day it is. Me and my girlfriend, we stayed at the Cars Family Suite. We actually got a free upgrade from the Little Mermaid room, which is really awesome. And service came pretty much every other day. So they came in, got us new sheets, pillows, all towels, all that stuff, which was awesome. And honestly, you're not in your room a ton. In my opinion, we were always either at the parks or, at the pools, Disney Springs, stuff like that. So the room wasn't really a big deal to us either way, but the rooms are always nice and clean and awesome to be in, and the beds were super comfy as well. But overall, this is a fantastic resort, especially if you have little ones and you want to take a bunch of pictures with maybe some of their favorite characters from these films. I really recommend it. We are definitely thinking about staying here again on our next trip because we just loved it so much and it just really felt like Disney to us. But in the comment section below, guys, let me know your thoughts on this video. And as always, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.